Alright, so my tips are these, okay? These are my tips, Refresh. My 5 tips are not in order of importance, but definitely the first couple are more important than the others. This is for you too, Double Juice. Hi, Joy. No, you can't. 5 tips, alright. The first one is minimap. The minimap, it dictates absolutely everything. So if you ever watch a pro player, not saying me, if you ever watch like a really good pro player like Parasite or anyone, any streamer, anyone at an event that is a pro player, if you watch their eyes, their eyes move from their center POV, the middle of their crosshairs, to their minimap, literally just about every other second. Every other second, they're checking that minimap. They're checking for where their team is set up.
This is probably my favorite deck.
To see where they need to see how my team is watching that, I can click over here. Like, it dictates absolutely everything. I can see that off the minimap, not my screen, too. I see that. That guy on my team is looking that way. Now he's basically has been. It's like, I don't need to go up there. It dictates absolutely everything, man. Where you need to go. Where they're coming from. Where you need to be ready for. Where you need to rotate to. Where you need to be set up at. Where your team's going to be pushing. Second floor office. Wow. So everything, man. Everything is the minimap. So that's the first. That's just one tip, okay? Minimap's number 1 tip. The second tip, I think, is almost as important, is running. If you ever go back, if you're ever able to, I know you can't anymore in a theater, but if you're ever able to, and go back watch one of your gameplays. If you watch one of your gameplays, you'll notice that probably 80% of the time that you die, you're running. When you're running, you can't react. They have like a half-second advantage on you, and every millisecond matters in Call of Duty. So that half a second is huge from you sprinting. So this guy is sprinting. If you're sprinting around a corner, he's dead. If you ever sprint around a corner, you're fucking dead. So learning when to run and where to run and the time to run is absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. I can't express that enough. When pro players first play a game, that is what they need to learn. They need to learn the spawns, and they need to learn in the spawns you can notice from the minimap. The minimap dictates everything. Like I said, they're learning the spawns from the minimap, and they're learning when and where to sprint. So sprinting, minimap. The other one is... This one's probably the most... It's not important. I mean, it is in a sense, but at the same time, it's not really. But finding the right sensitivity, it's such a small task, but at the same time, it could mean you hitting a shot or you not hitting a shot. So if you guys ever ask me, how do I get my shot better? I'm missing bullets. What's going on? Like, how can I get a shot like yours? How can I shoot these guys? How do I fucking die to your IEDs? How can I get my shot better? Find the right sensitivity for you.
Oh my god.
I'm actually struggling with that right now because normally I play on a fine sensitivity on the Xbox 360, and for some reason I can't play on it in this game. I can't play on 5, switching to the Xbox One. I'm still trying to find the sensitivity that works for me with this controller on this system. So I really don't know what to do. I don't know what sensitivity. I'm struggling to find that. So that's one of my issues right now. That's why I'm performing so badly. I have to find a sensitivity that's right for me. So yeah, sensitivity's huge. Sensitivity, sprinting, minimap. 3 big things. The next 2 kind of go together. They're the last 2 tips I have for you guys. But the next 2 tips are calling out and not complaining. They basically do the same thing. When you're not complaining, you're able to call out more. When you're calling out more, you're not able to complain. I can't even see that guy.
You're such a bitch.
Max sensitivity, no. So calling out not only helps your teammates, it helps your morale, it helps your teammates know where they're at, knows where they need to rotate, it helps them not look at the minimap as much, they focus on where their others are going to be coming from. So yeah, complaining completely fucks your morale, fucks everything. We just got 4 road. Yeah. So complaining, stop that shit ASAP. It's very hard. I know it's hard. Being on the West Coast and competing for so many years, I had to play on the worst host ever. I could not kill anyone for years, man. It was so hard. And because of that, I had to force myself to not complain. It was very hard. So those are my 5 tips to get better as a player.